Hi guys, this is your girl Love Goddess. I am back once again here to bring a message just for you. Here in Love Nation, I have tapped once again into your energy, trying to find out what is going on. What is going on? Um, I'm feeling the energy of getting out of our way. We have to get out of our own way, get out of our head, get out of the unfolding of what is and what is to be or what was. Sometimes, we overanalyze and we over try to see what the outcome is as we are moving forward on our healing path. We tend to want to check in and see, if everything's, put up the right way. Like, not even put up the right way. Like, how can I say this? Like, we're always, we're doing what it is that we need to do as far as our healing path. But when I say get out of your way, truly what I'm saying is allow it to unfold. Stop trying to see how it's going to unfold, over watering the seedling, over fixated on how things are growing, how things are happening, and just allow the universe to actually unfold it for you. So sometimes we just have to get out of our way. Get out of the way, not even get out of our own way, but get out of the way of the universe. Allow the universe to do what it is that it does in our life because, when we plant a seed, we tend to want to go check on that seed frequently. And I feel the energy of we have to allow the seed to unfold because there are some things that we don't see that happens to the seed once we put it in the ground. Um, it can take weeks, it can take months, it can take years for that seed to unfold or to break ground. You know, um, there's a lot of things that happen unseen. There's a lot of things that we don't know that happen. I mean, we could study it. We can study it and understand the unfolding of a seed, what happens when it goes into the ground. We can study on, what we can expect to happen to seed, like the seed to explode and then the roots to grow out of it. But we don't know which way the roots are going to grow per se. We don't know the path of each root that is taking grounding up under the surface. So we have to be able to allow the seed to unfold up under the surface. Woo, that's that inner work. My God. Oh my God. We have to allow the seed to do what it does, move and work throughout the under, garments of, the universe. Like, there's so much that we don't know. And like, if we cannot find out how a baby is truly formed and to incarnate into this world, because we truly don't know. The doctors have been researching how does the process work between man and woman and child. When that man plant that seed within that feminine, it's like we have to allow the universe to work within that woman to produce that baby. So I feel that energy of allowing the seed to actually take root. Just like a baby, once that seed of that man inserted itself into the woman. It goes directly to the egg. We don't know why. We don't know how. He released millions of seeds, but only one. It takes one of those millions of seeds to actually connect with a woman's egg and produce that baby. When it goes into that egg, it explodes just like a seed that you plant in the ground. It takes time for it to explode. When a man ejaculates, PG, most kids have understood this, but when that happens and he released that seed, it don't happen overnight. It is a mile run. It is a marathon at this point for those millions of seeds to go towards the light. Because at the time of this, when a woman is infertile and ready to produce and release her egg, that egg itself becomes illuminated with the light of God. Ooh, Lord, this is a whole message. Jesus, I don't know. It could be a growth talk, but I think this might be a growth talk for you guys, because there's so much to understand or understand about how we cannot know everything. You know, some things have to be left to the magic of unknowing. So when I say allow the unfolding, because just like when a flower unfolds, you know, it's like that flower is a bud. And then when it actually starts to unfold and open up, that's when you see the beauty of the flower itself. That is the same process of everything in this world, in this universe. Like, there's magic between the planting of the seed into the blossoming of the flower itself. And there is so much that is unseen. There is so much magic that takes place that we don't know about, and we're not supposed to know about. All we know is the intention. We intended to plant the seed. When that male let off those seeds, he intended to create life after he released his seeds. And the woman, she received the gift of life. Oh my God. Ooh, Lord. This is a whole message. This woman received and the male gave. That is what it's all about. Life is about giving and receiving, not about wondering and trying to see what's in between the giving and receiving. Some of these packages, just think about it in your mind. When you give a gift and somebody receives it, the magic is when they open the gift, not knowing what's in the box. That's what the magic is. The magic is them opening the present and to look upon that present for the first time, that gift for the first time, and to be amazed and have so much joy and so much gratitude to be able to receive such a gift. See, that's where we have to be, in this presence of giving and receiving, but not knowing until it's time for you to open the gift and see the unfolding of that gift, the unwrapping, the taking the wrappers off, just like a kid under the Christmas tree. They know that their name is on it. They know the gift belongs to them. Oh my God. They know the gift belongs to them because their name is on it. God has placed something in your life with your name on it. And that thing, nobody else can open it because it belongs to you. You don't know all the magic it took for that gift to get up under that tree as a child. You don't know. You don't know how hard your parents worked. You don't know how much sacrifice it took for them to depict your mind as a child on the things that you truly will love. This is how our Father thinks. The creator of all things, God source himself. This is how he thinks. This is my child, and I have a gift for them with their name on it. And ain't nobody in this world, no other creation of mine. That's like a parent, have 4 kids, but each child get one gift. And that father gave each one of his kids a gift. And that gift had their name on it. But that father poured so much love into the gift that he gave them, knowing that when it unfolds, when they unravel it, that it's going to give them so much joy and so much bliss and so much gratitude for the gift itself. As a child, we are thankful, we are grateful, and we are happy to be able to have that gift under that tree and to be able to allow it to sit under the tree. We allow it to sit under the tree until it's time. Until it's time. Parents put stuff under the tree months before Christmas. But that child have to sit there and wonder, but they know not to touch that gift until the right time. See, we must understand that it takes time to receive such a gift. And when we receive that gift, it's going to be perfect time. So we can't rush the process. We have to allow the magic of the universe to work. Our Father in heaven, our Father God, the source, the creator of all things, he took time to know exactly who his child was and what gifts is needed for that child in order for that child to operate in such a way. God knows. But there's one thing, in order to receive a gift of such a collaborator from our parents, what they tell you, make sure you're getting good grades. Make sure you're showing up in class. Make sure that you're a good student. This is what our Father God, Creator, is telling us. Be of good courage. Be a good student. Study to show thyself approved. Make sure that you're in the right place at the right time in order to receive the gift, because you can't get it until you are present. They call the gift a present. Until you are present and aligned with that gift, it must not be received. So that is why we have to allow the unfolding of the universe when it comes to these gifts and when it comes to what is for you. We're out here working on ourselves, making sure that we are aligned with our greatest potential, aligned to our highest potential, our highest selves. You know, facing all adversaries, facing demonic presences, you know, facing people trying to steal your gifts, but they can't have it. See, that's something you don't worry about because their name is not on it. Their name is on theirs. See, we have to not worry about others because we have a gift that we must capture ourselves. And how we're going to do that is not worry about any other individual or any other energies outside of self. We are to only carry and hold ourselves up accountable for what we do here. What we do, how we create, how we show up in this world. We have to worry about ourselves. And when we do that, we will be able to see the unfolding. Because a seed has been planted. And it will unfold. Every seed that you planted out there, you don't have to keep checking up on it like that. You know, you plant the seed and you water and nurture your inner nature. That's how that seed is going to grow outside of you. See, because you planted it in the universe, but then you water self. You plant many seeds, but then you water self, nurture self, and your seeds will sprout all over. We don't have to keep looking in because some things are left to be unknown. The universe has to do its own magic when it comes to what you have planted. So that's what I came here to say today. I have my cards, but I believe that I was called to bring forth another growth talk. So we're going to leave it at that because sometimes I'm guided to do multiple things in my life. There are multiple gifts that are unfolding at this time here in Love Nation. And I have to follow the guidance of the Creator. Because I can sit down here and say I'm going to pull cards, but the Creator say, no, speak to the people. And so I have to be obedient because that's nurturing, and watering self. In order for all the seeds that I have planted out there, you guys, and many more, in order for them to flourish, I must nourish myself. So I'm going to leave that message there. Think about that. Those gifts sit under that Christmas tree as a kid for months and we couldn't touch it. We had to allow the universe to work because we had work to do. We had to make sure that we were good students in school, you know, bring good grades before we were able to get that gift. You know, because when we plant seeds outside and we don't know what's going on up under it, it's hidden. It's a hidden aspect. And it's hidden for a reason. It's hidden for a reason. So, you have to get out of your own way. Get out of the way and allow the universe to work its magic. I'm going to end it on that note. I am so grateful and honored to be able to bring forth that message. I hope that this message reach those who it needs to. And the thing about it is, it will. Whenever they align up with this message, it will touch them and they will understand something that is going on in their life right now is that they need to let go and allow the universe to work its magic. Stop checking in so much and just allow it to happen. If this is your first time here and you like this message, hit that like button. Also, if you are not a part of Love Nation, we would love to have your energy here. You know, hit the subscribe button. That's the best way that we can connect energetically, you know, on an energetic level, to where I can bring messages, you know, growth talk messages or card readings that touches your life specifically. Okay? So, you know, like I always say, you know, we are one nation here in Love Nation. We are one nation under the supervision and guidance of God's source energy itself. Itself. Because God is energy and we are connected here. And that is all that matters, is being connected to the one true source and allowing that source to build you up and illuminate you and have you operating on a higher vibration. That's what it's all about. Healing the nation. And that's what we are doing here in Love Nation. I love you guys so much. And like I always say, pray for me and I'm praying for you. Until next time, peace, love, and light. I love you guys. Bye.